What's up, YouTube? It's your boy David. I'm back with another video. Hit that like button, subscribe button, share this video, comment this video. Ladies and gentlemen, Gilbert Arenas is the biggest LeBron Glazer of all time. Of all time. Let me tell you why. He's the biggest LeBron Glazer of all time. This nigga was talking about everybody was a free agent in 2010 and 2010. The Cleveland Cavaliers owner Jay said, I just bought the team. I ain't spending no money. Yeah, people want to go to Cleveland. At first, the first story was nobody want to go to play in Cleveland. It's cold in Cleveland. I ain't going out there. Now it's a story Dan Gilbert don't want to spend no money. Which story it is? I kind of believe Dan Gilbert don't want to spend no money. They said, well, they want to keep J.J. Hickson. They didn't want to give J.J. Hickson from Amare stoudermine, so they ended up getting LeBron James. J.J. Hickson still left. So, which is it? I'm confused because which one is it? So they didn't want to go. They didn't want to go get LeBron James. They didn't want to get Amare stoudermine because they want to have them to keep J.J. Hickson. That was the story. That's why they didn't trade for him. So that summer, LeBron James, you had the opportunity. He was on 106 Park. He was on every show. I remember 106 Park countdown. Terrence and Roxy. Everybody said New York was big. At 106 Park in New York, so everybody was trying to get him to New York. Amare stoudermine went to New York. Why you didn't go to New York with Amare stoudermine if you had a chance to play with him that spring and summer? The spring going to the summer and the playoffs going to the winter. It was the winter in going to spring, and hopefully you could have been in June. Why not play with Amare stoudermine in New York? Because I thought at 2010, what we in 2021? We're in 2026, nigga. I was like 14. Nigga, I'm 14, nigga. I'm thinking LeBron going to New York. I'm thinking LeBron going to New York. Remember Jackie Chan and Rush Hour. I always wanted to go to Madison Square Garden and see the Knicks play. But if you want to go play, if you wanted to play with Amare stoudermine in Cleveland, you had 3 months later to go play with him in New York, and y'all go compete with Wade and Chris Bosh. No, you want to go make a super team with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. It still don't make no sense to me. What happened was LeBron James got scared. He got scared. He said it wasn't about he didn't have help in Cleveland. It was never he had help in Cleveland. He had the #1 record 2 years in a row in the whole entire NBA. It was about, I gotta make this the easiest championship run ever, so I won't be looked at Karl Malone, Allen Iverson, Charles Barkley. That was his mindset. Because if you just say I'm gonna go compete with championship, you would have when you play Amare stoudermine. You would have went to Chicago, played with Derrick Rose, Joakim Noah, Luol Deng, Kirk Hamilton, Taj Gibson. You would have went over there. But no, he said I gotta get a championship. He was scared. He was never gonna win nothing. He wasn't gonna beat no Kobe Bryant with just Amare stoudermine. He probably wasn't gonna come out the East. He wasn't coming out the East without what's the boy name? He wasn't coming out the East just and beating Boston. He probably wasn't gonna beat Boston. I don't think he was gonna beat Boston. My opinion. Let me open this damn gate. He wasn't finna beat no Boston. He wasn't gonna beat Boston. He wasn't finna beat probably Chicago. He probably wasn't gonna beat Chicago. But the nigga took the easy way. Nigga took the easy way, man. Took the easy way. He took the easy way. And that's what happened. And that's what happened when you're not as talented as Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan when it comes to winning a championship. If you were that confident in your skill set, but you would have stayed and competed. In Cleveland, I understand you want to leave in Cleveland. I understand it. But you could have went to New York. Because everybody say you're supposed to have Amare stoudermine, but you got LeBron James who was 20 and 10. You could have played. Why didn't you go? Why people don't on ESPN don't say that? Why do you want to keep saying change the story? Like, say what it is. He was scared to compete. Same way how they going to criticize Kevin Durant for going to go. He was scared to compete. Kevin Durant made sense because Kevin Durant made sense because Kevin Durant made more sense going to Golden State than LeBron going to Miami. Let me tell you why. Kevin Durant going to Miami. Kevin Durant had basketball reason why. And so probably LeBron. Because there was no other team in the market for Kevin Durant but Golden State. So where he was going to go? So Kevin Durant said, nigga, it was Thabo Sefolosha, Kendrick Perkins, Serge Ibaka. The defense, Sefolosha couldn't shoot at all. So all the defense is keying on him and Sefolosha. I mean, him and Westbrook. You know how hard it is in that era to get out of there without shooting? Now you need shooting them. Sefolosha couldn't shoot at all. He was a really good defender, athletic defender, but he could not shoot. So nigga got tired of getting double teamed. And then Westbrook couldn't shoot threes. He was a mid-range pop at that time. He could shoot mid-range and get to the basket, obviously. You went around, go play with shooters. Because that Golden State Warrior team, Steph Curry is the only top 75 player over there. Jeremy Green, Hall of Fame, Klay Thompson, but Klay Thompson is a great shooter, the best two-way player in basketball at that time. And they won 73 wins as a team oriented, how they run. His made basketball sense, and that was the only team going out there. Would I join the team that beat me? Fuck no. I'm probably gonna run it back because I think I would just say OKC. I needed more. We need more shooting. I would stay with Westbrook. We need more shooting personally. Well, LeBron James had options. Kevin Durant didn't have a lot of options. He had options. You know what I'm saying? Options. He left. He could have went anywhere in the world. He was scared. He was scared, and he stacked the deck. That's the LeBron James basketball story. Simple as that. Like the video, comment the video, hit the subscribe button. Peace.